Hi, this is Spencer Colgan from Spencer Colgan is Wallpaper, and I just want to show you how to erect a dust-containing curtain. Now, you can go to your local stores, like the paint stores, Benjamin Moore or Sherwin-Williams, and you can buy the tension rods, which I have, for about $60 to $100 for a pair of them. But you can also do this with tape. So we have a repair on a ceiling that's about 5 by 5. But we have this beautiful living room that we don't want to contaminate with dust. If you should sand in an area where you want to keep the dust away, you'll create hours of unnecessary work. So I just want the camera person to show you this very simple dust-containing curtain. So we formed a perimeter around the repair, which we'll bring you into in a moment. And we just created a barrier that's going to contain the mess. And so let's bring it inside. This goes around, just like if you were in a shower. This is a curtain that literally engulfs all of the area where we're going to work. Let's take a look inside. Pretty simple. It's just plastic. You want to get the right size plastic. We have the 12-foot plastic. And so there you have it. You see the repair is on the ceiling here. We have a little painting to do with that stain, and we need to sand this. So we put the plastic about 6 to 8 inches outside of the perimeter of the plastic. Another suggestion I have for you, that is if you have central air, that for the time being when you sand, you shut it off, because you will contaminate your system and the vents, and depending on the machine that you have, especially a train, there's all bells and whistles that'll go off if you contaminate the system with dust. And so there you have it. You just go around, you need the help of somebody else in order to put the right end of the plastic up, but then you just go around and you use a very non-tacky tape. This is frog tape, which you can get at your local paint store or Home Depot, and it won't pull the paint off of your ceiling, okay? You don't want to use blue tape or something extremely tacky, because it can pull your paint off of the ceiling. And anyway, right after you're done with this, you want to take it down, get the tape off the ceiling, and then do the rest of your work. So why do we do this? We want to sand here, and we want the dust to fall down. And then after about a half an hour, we'll come back after the dust has left the air, hit the floor, and is settled. Then we'll take our barrier down, and we'll protect the couches and everything else. Hi, this is Spencer Colgan from Spencer Colgan is Wallpaper. I decided to do a part 2 of how to erect a dust curtain, because there's a second part of it that's important, just as important as the first. So now, if you were to take this down, unfortunately, you would have dust, half of the dust that you would have if you didn't put it up. So there's a way to contain it, and I decided that I really should tell you about it, unless of course you already know about it. And that's simply to spray water both on the curtain itself and on the floor. Here's why. We just want to mist the floor so that the dust sticks to the floor. So let me just show you. Come on in. So you just keep the camera to the right here. So you can see where the plastic has done its job, right? So I'm just going to wet this with your basic garden sprayer, and then I'm going to pull this thing down. And now if you look on the floor, you'll see all the dust that we contain. Now it's not going to ruin the floor. We're just providing a little moisture so that the dust falls to it and stays, okay? So there you have it. This way, when I pull this thing down, it's not going to make a poof all over the place. Makes sense, right? Anyway, I wanted to share that with you. This is Spencer Colgan from Spencer Colgan is Wallpaper. Thanks for watching my channel. Please click on like, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.